We back. We back. I told you. We're not dropping 3 in a row. Big ups to Mark Williams. Big ups to Clint Capella. We got the dub. Hope you avoided the Jalen Brunson taco, however, because if you grabbed that one, it didn't go well for you. But we are back to our winning ways, and that feels good. So now we're just going to keep the momentum alive, and we're going to do it again today. It is Wednesday, November 29th. We're talking prize picks. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. This is going to be a fun one. 2 guys that I wouldn't have expected to have for today, but I feel pretty confident in both picks. Are we ready? I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Let's get into it right now. Alrighty, first one up, we're going more than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists for OG ANUNOBY. This one tips at 7:30. Raptors are taking on the Suns. We're in Toronto, and I'm feeling pretty good here. Line set at 19.5. I got him at 22.4, which means we're 3 clear. And the reason I like this one the most, one, Suns defense isn't very good, and we still don't know the status of Kevin Durant or Grayson Allen. If Durant's out, I certainly like this more. And if Grayson Allen is out, I'd probably like it even more. OG ANUNOBY's playing more minutes as of late. And I think that's the big thing that's missing with where the line is right now. Earlier in the season, he was still ramping up a bit in and around that 30-minute range regularly. Now, I got him in for 34, and I think he's live for 35 or 36 in a competitive matchup. The minutes are different, but I don't think the line is representing that. And that is why we're going more than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists for OG ANUNOBY. Our second play for today tips off at 8 o'clock, but we are going less than 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists for KEYONTE George. Now, the Jazz are on the road in Memphis, taking on the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson's going to be there. Desmond Bane's going to be there. No Marcus Smart, obviously, and no the rest of the team. But as I look at the Jazz today, we have a Q tag on Jordan Clarkson. We know Lauri Markkanen is not going to be there. Walker Kessler is on his way back. Maybe starting, but has been coming off the bench for the past 2 games. None of that really matters all that much to me because as I look at KEYONTE George, I am way below this number. I got him at 21.8. You want to give him another minute and bump that up 22.5 or something, I think that's fine. We would still be well under 25.5. I don't really like this spot for KEYONTE George. I don't really like the Jazz in general. Not a very good basketball team across the board. Missing their best player certainly isn't going to help. I think KEYONTE George is getting a little bit too much credit. Maybe they think that he's going to take a boatload of shots. Maybe the assumption is that Jordan Clarkson is also out. But even if we get Clarkson out, even with knowing that Markkanen is already out, I'm still not that big of a fan of KEYONTE George right now in this moment. I like his future, but I think he's getting a little bit too much respect for what a rookie guard is going to do in the NBA. I'm not expecting a ton of efficiency, and I don't think that he has enough help to make assists really carry a lot of weight. There's not a lot of other talent on the Jazz. There's a reason they aren't very good. Walker Kessler being back isn't exactly like an offensive boon. KEYONTE George is over-projected in the prize picks market, and we're going less than. So there we have it. 2 picks are in. OG ANUNOBY more than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. KEYONTE George less than 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That number is just too high. I hope you're joining me. This will be back-to-back dubs. We know we like money around these parts, and I like having it just as much as you guys do. More than anything, though, I like winning and telling you guys about it. It really makes me feel great. Can't wait to see you guys in the morning when I do it again.